What's up, everybody? How's it going? Today, we are starting the Pokemon Sapphire RetroAchievements playthrough. It's gonna be fun. Hope everybody grabbed an umbrella. It's kind of rainy. Oh, I should have seen how many achievements Gold has versus how many Sapphire has. So Sapphire, the reason I picked Sapphire is because it has a focus on contest stuff. Which, I did a lot of contest stuff as a kid, but I don't think I ever became like a master of contests. Until now. But yeah, I have a loose team in mind that I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be a fun time. Look at Kyogre, 2003. 2003 this game came out in. Oh my god. But yeah, very shortly, it will be October 1st. We're getting close to ZA. It's a good time, chat. It's a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna be the master of contests. I want to say that I did like a... Oh, what Pokemon would I have used? It's interesting, too, because I looked up how you win, like, the high-level contests, and there's apparently some moves that are very good. I want to say that Hyper Beam was really good. I love this intro, by the way. This is such a classic with biking, Brendan and May biking, and Latios and Latias showing up. Although this did make me kind of laugh. This sequence right here. Look at Sharpedo go. Where's Trico? They left our boy Trico out of this. Also, Torchic is not soloing a Sharpedo. I don't know what's going on with that, but I love the logo too. All right, it's time. Turn it to fast. Let's see, what frame? Okay, Gen 3 is when they started popping off with frames. Wow, look at this one. That is a frame of all frames. Also, 200 watch streak. Nice, Justin. The big 200. And you know what? Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, I think we're going type 12. I think we're going type 12 here. I don't remember if I have to have this on set. Let me double check. No, I don't think... Again, this is more of a contest style achievement set. Not really... It doesn't look like there's any limits on any battles. Except for things like I can't catch Regice with a Master Ball. Okay. So we're good. Yeah, isn't it... There's a 2-move combo that you could use in contests to really... just destroy the competition. What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're just getting started. It's our boy, Professor Birch. He's got the cargo shorts, the sandals. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. I've always liked Professor Birch. I think the first 3 professors are my favorite. It's a Azurill. We don't know everything about Pokemon. There are many, many secrets. It's true. Who are you? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I think this is one of the gens where I've played both boy and girl. I love these designs. Brendan and May are some of my favorite protagonist designs. They're so good. They're great in Emerald, too. I always love their Emerald upgrade. We'll play as May. Marina. Kimmy. Nicola. Is that a real name? I wanted to read it as Nicole, but it says Nicola in Sarah. Almost tempted to say Nicola. My girl Nicola. Silvar. So, it's Silver? Professor Bitch. Maybe his haters call him that. Yes. I love how all the professors have dementia. Who are you again? Oh, yeah, right. You're moving. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, anyway, bye. Wow, that was very dramatic. Oh, the classic, iconic back of the truck. Was like the passenger side seat taken or something? The box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving delivery service. Do they always shove children in the back of a moving vehicle? Is the truck blue and ruby? I can't remember. Has the truck always been red? This is Little Root. I've always been fond of Little Root. It's such a great starting town. Quaint, yes, quaint. As our mother put it, it is quaint. Yeah, you gotta love how there's like no roads. Very few roads in the Pokemon universe. Dad. Oh, right. We're playing a game where Norman is present. We're so back. What's up, fellas? Gyow, 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 gyow-o. It's my GameCube! It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to service the controller. This might just be the best player room. I mean, what more do you need? You have a PC. You have the map on the wall. I love Hoenn. It's such a great map. You got a TV, you got a GameCube, you got a clock, you got a bed. I don't think there's anything more anyone needs. It's perfect. Anyway, good night. Could you imagine? I booted up the PC. What would I like to do? Take my potion. You always gotta take the free potion. Oh, you know what else this means, chat? This means that we don't have nasty item restrictions anymore. So if you're new to the Retro Achievement series I've been doing, I played Pokemon Blue, and then I did Gold. And both of those games have very limited item inventory space, and Pokemon space, for that matter. We're getting a little bit into the modern Pokemon age, a little bit. How do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Do they get health insurance? I think I've made that joke before. Are these Pokemon being properly compensated? Oh boy, it's time to see Norman! Just kidding, just like Norman himself, we can't even see him on the TV. He's just never here. That's how much of a deadbeat he is. That's how much of a deadbeat he is. We can't even watch him on TV. Oh, the pixel art in Gen 3 is just so charming. Look, we even got windows. Well, that's why I said sort of. Gen 4, special physical split, that'll feel good. Gen 5, constant use of repels. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's talk to this guy. If you use a PC, you can I had to think about that for a second. A PC. The power of science is staggering. I agree. Familiar with Pokemon 64 RPG? I don't think I've heard of that. There's so many, like, cool little Pokemon side projects, I can't keep track of them all. Oh, look at the flowers. Oh, I can't wait for Time Stranger. It's gonna be so good. I'm the professor now. This is such a good lab, too. Yeah, the professor's busy getting chased by a small... whatever Zigzagoon is. Raccoon. Or Poochyena. Look at this guy's little... look at this little sprite. You're like a little baby. If you go into tall grass... Okay, listen. I feel like my protagonist can push this kid out of the way. I like their autumnal orange rug in here. That's very nice. We have a son about the same age as you. I like how they put ... to indicate our character is talking to her. It's like when Link talks to people in, like, Breath of the Wild. Pokemon fully restored, items all packed, and... Hey, you, who are you? Oh. You're Silver, aren't you? Moved next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Well, that's what happens when you assume, huh? Oh, you want me to go... Oh, you want me to go catch you a Pokemon? No. See, Brennan and May have great designs. Love them. But unfortunately, your rival in this game is terrible. Quite bad. I mean, there's some good fights, but... Okay, it is Poochyena. I was like, I couldn't remember in this game if it was Ziggy or Pooch. Either way, disgraceful, Professor Birch. Rico, Mudkip. If you're on YouTube, you already know which one I'm picking. I love all 3 Gen 3 starters. That's a sentence. But Torchic's my favorite. When I got Ruby for Easter as a child, I went with Torchic. But I've played Gen 3 so many times that I've used all 3 starters. And of course, things like Combuskin, Blaziken, Grovyle, Marshtomp, they all show up in Dynamax Adventures. So we see them a lot, honestly. So, Silver. Your father. Oh, Norman. What did Norman have to say about me? We got the Torchic. Okay, you didn't get a female starter this time, which since it's Gen 3, it's not like that matters. We're gonna call you... What if I called it Crikey? Crisp. Crisp. Crispin. Crispy Crispin. My kid Brendan. Yeah, we already met. No. Pokemon loves giving you the illusion of choice. No. No. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. You're talking to a professional, sir. You're talking to a professional. Oh, I love this game. It's always nice to revisit Gen 3. It's a pooch. I did briefly debate over using Mightyena. I really like Mightyena. Maybe one day they'll give Mightyena a form or something, like it deserves. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Oh, okay. Can you imagine being introduced to the concept of a store? Well, here's what a store looks like, you dum-dum. Thank you, sir. I didn't know what a store was before, but now I know. Oh, you got the shiny Giratina EX? I got the Darkrai EX. See, I can pull any shiny that's not Garchomp. What do we think of the new pocket set? Yay or nay? I got Lunala EX, which I didn't have, but I don't think it counts towards your overall... like, it doesn't count in the Sun and Moon set. That's so stupid. Lotad was the first water grass. We love Lotad. Now, I was thinking about using a Lotad, as it is a Sapphire exclusive, and maybe I will still catch one. I mean, I have to catch one. I have to catch all the Pokemon, but... there's another water type I was debating using as well. Honestly, if you haven't checked in Pocket in a while, the new set might just be for you. Considering it's filled with... it's almost like a selection pack. But then they don't count for completion for old sets, so it's kind of weird. Impish. Meh. What's up, Purple Pikmin? What is Poochiena's cry is always so funny. It kind of reminds me of Spoink's cry. Oh, that'd be another fun Pokemon to use, Spoink. Alright, we'll just go heal and then we'll fight Brendan. Oh man, Gen 3 might have my favorite Pokemon Center design. It's so good. What's up, Derek? We just got started. We picked up Torchic, and now we're gonna go fight our first rival battle, in which will also be our first achievement. Grumpig is another Pokemon that they've ignored for too long. It is. It's such a cozy region. Alright, Crispin. It's your first challenge. Brennan's just always striking up conversations with himself. He's just like me for real. Oh, the battle transitions in this gen, too, are great. Oh, Mudkip is so cute. We like Mudkip. Beautiful. We learn Focus Energy. What's up, Cacturn? I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eyes out for you now. How would you know that? We just met. When does the achievement pop? There we go. It played the sound effect. What the hell? So RetroArch always plays like the, you know, the Microsoft achievement sound effect, but I changed it to play a little Pokemon sound effect and it never worked when I played through Blue and Gold. What is it? Where in Japan is Little Root based off of? Unique looking buildings. All right, we got one Cheevo down, chat. We're already on our way. You beat Brendan on your first try. I know Brendan was like clenching his fist. Oh no. Why? OBS disconnected. This is kind of the last thing I wanted to happen. Will it actually reconnect? Doesn't look like it. The widget I used is called RetroAchievements Tracker. Well, give me a second, YouTube. I have to shut OBS down. Okay, it should be back. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I get it. Why did he act surprised? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokedex? Who's teaching your son this behavior, Professor Birch? It's a mom. Silver, did you introduce yourself to Prof. Birch? I sure did. I got a chicken. Yes, the first gen with running shoes. Will Norman be overjoyed? I kind of don't think he will. Look at us go! Look at us go! Hello, Wurmple. My favorite regional bug. I have used Beautyfly and Dustox a lot. Probably more than any other regional bug. If I think about it. More Wurmps. Wurmple also has a great shiny. No, it's not Spheal. That Spheal would be fun, though. Honestly, there's so many good water types in this gen. Alright, Crispin's rockin'. Got 2 potions, 5 Pokeballs, alright. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're officially a Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Yeah, Wailord, Relicanth, Clamperl, Gorbis. There's so many good ones. I will say this, I need Surf in order to access the water type I want. So I'm gonna need to get somebody who can surf before I can catch the actual Pokemon I'm gonna teach Surf to. Yeah, Spheal is quite late. Although Shoal Cave is honestly a really interesting place. I don't think Shoal Cave gets talked enough about. It had a neat mechanic. My bug Pokemon. These guys just make me think of Weevil Underwood. Rick. Coral. The walkers. Coral. It is October. Happy October, chat. We're officially in the release month for ZA. Which, I posted this in the Discord today, but they came out with another trailer. Which, that's how you know how we're in the end game. When they start releasing, like, trailers you're gonna see on commercial television. But they show Gyarados using Surf, which Surf looks amazing! I'm so glad we have moves like that back that were absent in PLA. Surf looks really good, but it hits a Houndoom, an Alpha Houndoom, and it does, like, 10 damage. So does that move perhaps hit multiple Pokemon so they nerfed it? Or are alphas just that alpha? Like, I feel like Houndoom shouldn't survive a Surf. Like, I know Gyarados is a physical water Pokemon. Alan! Also, sorry chat, but since OBS crash ads are about to play, I'm sorry. OBS is supposed to reconnect every time it crashes, and yet it hasn't done that for me in months, and I don't know what the problem is, so... Unfortunate. Oh, it's Tailo! Oh, man! Okay. Guys, you gotta bring back Tailo for Gen 10, alright? I'm manifesting this right now. It's been too long. Bring back Tailo. I know, Cacturn, it's my favorite route. This is probably my favorite route in all of Pokemon with the waterfall. Like, the route leading into Fortree is just chef's kiss. There's so many good spots for secret bases, a variety of all the cool Pokemon you can start to catch over there. Yeah, the ones near the waterfall always felt the most secure. As a kid, I mean, even now. You know, I'll make a secret base in this game, why not? We can have a little fun. Tiana. Love your movie. But as a kid, I always liked making my base wherever there was a waterfall or like an HM somebody needed. Keep it secret, keep it safe. I mean, that's a good route too. That is also a very good route. Gen 3 has a lot of very unique, varied routes. And a lot of good water routes that some people apparently don't like. Couldn't be me. Paldea. Enlighten me. What's your favorite Paldea route? Also, I think I've said this on stream, but I got a Switch 2. And, I booted it up, I transferred everything, I connected it to my capture card. Everything's great. I played like 2 seconds of Scarlet just to see. Crazy. Like, I guess you guys weren't kidding, huh? Well, if it isn't Silver, so you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised you managed to get... What is wrong with you, Norman? What is wrong with this man? Are you guys seeing this? I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. You're so... pathetic. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're gonna become a trainer like me. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Will you, Norman?
I'd like to get a Pokemon, please.
See, all our dad knows how to do is, You Mr. Mosby? You're, oh, right. You're Wally, right?
I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself.
Nobody needs your life story, Wally. Yeah, see, more hmms. Who wrote this game? Were they having problems with their dad? Norman's just pawning me off to help this random child. Yeah, the thing that I thought was the most wild was how fast the menu in Scarlet loaded. It's Ralts. Ziggy. Yeah, the boxes load so much faster. It was crazy. I mean, there's still like a little teeny tiny bit of a delay if you go fast, but it is so much better. I'll do my best. I opened Shield for a little bit and it felt the exact same. Which is pretty much what I expected.
I did it! It's my first Pokemon! Wow.
So, did it work out?
Thank you, yes it did. Here's your Pokemon back.
Yeah, no problem. If you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them. Understood? I like to imagine you collect badges from them. Do you understand? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. You sure are. Wow. Thanks for the conversation, Dad. Anyway. What's up, Silver? We just had a conversation with dear old neglectful Dad Norman. And now we're free. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I guess picking May is like the contest. This is the lore accurate contest character. Oh, this is such a good area. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. Ooh, look at the sandy intro. Billy. Yeah, there's no other games with Pokemon Papa in them. I was thinking about that the other day. I think the most forgettable Pokemon parent is the Gen 9 one. Like, I can barely even remember what she looks like. Yeah, you like try to imagine what she even looks like. The sea, huh? Okay, kind of a weird question. Moving on. What do you have to say? If you're gonna throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon first. Didn't ask. Halo! I'm gonna be using a different bird Pokemon. But it won't be- it'll be a little bit before we get there. Okay, I think I gotta get berries. Oh boy. They're not gonna make me get the one on the island, are they? Don't put Mirage Island in here, I'll cry. Isn't your dad is mentioned in Gen 7, I think. They're mentioned, but he's not there for some reason. Oh, it's Winston! I always remember Rich Boy Winston. Yeah, the EA thing is extremely bleak. Ooh, we're cooking with Ember now. Crispin's so strong. Why couldn't I win? I have so much money. Okay, I think we got everything. Heidelberg Woods. Can you imagine if they just lazily copied Viridian Forest? Oh wait, they did that. In Gen 6. Oh wait, they actually did do that. Yeah, I love Tropius. Go, go, my bug Pokemon team! Lyle. Oh wow, Lyle's got a lot of bugs. This is the equivalent of one of the guy in Gold Silver Crystal that has 6 Magikarps that you fight after Faulkner. This is that guy. Oh yeah, I did a lot of the pocket battle missions yesterday. I'm trying to save up for a 10 pull. The ones where you have to beat the challenging decks with the type that's weak against them are so hard. Beat this really strong deck with a type that's bad against it. So far, the only things I've gotten from the new Pocket set are Shiny Darkrai, and I got the Full Art Lusamine, which I had the Lusamine Full Art from the Sun and Moon set. Does that make us married now? I have all of Lusamine's rarest cards. I'm the ultimate Lusamine collector. And then a bunch of EXs in full arts that I don't need. Yeah, tickets reset tonight. That's true. That's probably gonna push me into being able to have a 10 pull. Hello, sir. Lots of hmms. Not a one to be found. Seen a Pokemon. Shroomish! Where my shroom head's at. I really love that Pokemon. You know what? Shit, me too. This guy is so real. He just took a break from work to go wander in the woods to find a Shroomish. This guy is so real. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dwaddle in Petalburg. What? This Aqua guy was tailing him, and he just kept just flopping around in the forest. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Aye. I'll do it since you're a Shroomish appreciator. Also, good song alert. Oh, I love the Aqua designs. Don't throw sand in my Torchic's face. To patch a glitch related to the internal clock? No? I definitely don't. You gotta be kidding me. Grr, you've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm actually out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Thanks for telling us your plans, my friend. Thanks to you. Why are you carrying important papers out in the middle of the woods? What's up, Yeti? They gave away a shiny Zigzagoon with a berry. Wow, I have no memory of that. I mean, in my defense, I can barely remember any distributions because a lot of them I just didn't do. Like when oh hey, there's Shroomish. I have used Breloom more than maybe any other Pokemon, though, with how much I've played Scarlet, so no Breloom this time. If I find any shiny, I'm using it, so... Yeah, sorry, Mush. James. Ooh, Nincada. Damn, Sedinja would be so fun. Ugh. It's so hard to choose who to use on your team in this gen. There's so many good ones. I can't be popular if I lose. I don't know if that's necessarily true. There's a lot of losers who are quite popular. Okay, I did not see a counter pop up, so I don't think I need to get hidden items in this one. Oh, your cat came back? Good. I'm happy to hear that. What's up, Mimikyu? Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Look at the little cut trees in this game. They're so plump. Why do they look like that? Alright, gotta pick up our berries. The berry sound is just so joyous. Loamy. To this day, I don't really know what that means. What's loamy mean? Natural? Lumpy? It's a soft soil? That makes sense. Hey, every now and then Pokemon throws a word at you that you just don't know what it means. Sometimes it's Lomi and sometimes it's Chugi. Okay, I said I don't have to get the hidden items, but I knew there was one here. I mean, look at it. Lomi Harmonious Gropius. That's N's unknown secret brother. It's Wingull. I miss berries too. Oh, look at how charming this little shop is. Oh. Hello, hello, flower people. Thank you. Thank you for the free watering can. They made the Squirtle watering can. They need to make the Wailmer one. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how berries will work in Pokopia. That's true. What is this, aloe? Aloe is a fun plant until it starts to grow out of control. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get all the berries. Yeah, I think coming to her to get... I want some candy. Wow, everybody in Hoenn is so real. Be sure to plant one. It's really fun that for these early gens of Pokemon, like Gen 2, they introduced the day-night cycle, and then they introduced, like, berries. They kept introducing interesting little time mechanics that I thought... I mean, especially as a kid, they're just fun. Unless you're trying to get on the SS Aqua to get an achievement. In that case, it is a little annoying. It's Cindy. Where's Jimmy Neutron? If you take too long to pick the berries, the trees die. Do they really? Look at Cindy flexing her wealth. Yeah, it's a shame that they got rid of the day and night cycle for Gen 3. Oh, but that's so Game Freak, isn't it? They introduce something that's great, everybody loves it, and then the next gen they proceed to take it away. That's so on brand for them. What are you, Yoshi? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Oh, it's Lotad! Yeah, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Classic. I wish the weather was a bit more dynamic too. It only rains in certain places, and I think it would have been really comfy cozy if it just could randomly rain anywhere. I shouldn't have battled. Shouldn't have done that. I think it was for battery concerns. Oh, look at the ripples on the water. Oh, that's so nice. They're little girls of great honor. They will not battle me with just one Pokemon. Ivan. I like how the fishermen in this franchise have always pretty much stayed the same. They've always kind of had the same look. They didn't do anything drastic like they did with the hikers in Gen 7. They've always looked pretty consistent. I am Galaxy, yes. Yeah, they don't ever have female fisher. They don't have fisher ladies. Which is a shame. And now we don't have fishing at all. And now fishing is just not in Pokemon. This game has one of my favorite classes, though. Veterans. Yeah, there's no fishing in Scarlet and Violet. Man really said bleh. It is evil. That's the perfect way to describe taking away fishing. Evil. Yeah, the way fishing works in Gen 8 is very... meh. Oh, we got a Chesto. Resto Chesto. Entering every house. Yeah, I mean, I think fishing was the best in X and Y. Chain fishing was great. And then it kind of went downhill. Ooh, I love Rustboro. One thing I liked about Oraz is how neat these, like, street lights looked. I mean, they look great in this game, but I think Oraz made them look nice. I hate Oraz. Or ass. Every time I say that, it just sounds ugly. It's an ugly abbreviation. Yeah, you may only fish at the designated pond. I'm telling you, chat, they can do so much with fishing in Pokemon. Create a dedicated, like, fun, goofy fishing NPC. Have, like, rewards for catching certain Pokemon. Rewards for catching Pokemon of a certain size. It could be glorious. Alright, we got cut. Which, how many people just upright skipped this guy? Pokemon games used to reward you for exploring, and now they just hand you everything. Rustboro or Mauville? Oh, two good choices. Look at the little fountain. Pinky's out. This is prim and proper music. We're in an institution of education. Okay? We're in an institutional education area. And they're talking about Quick Claws. Hey, thanks! Boy, it sure is hard taking notes down. I don't know why, but sometimes I will look up, like, TikToks or videos of students who go to, like, big fancy pants schools. Like, the last one I looked up was... I looked up Juilliard, because I've never even seen it. I never even knew what it looked like. And I looked it up, and I was like, yeah, that sure is a school. I don't know what I expect whenever I look these up. Like, it sure is a school. One of them went to a class where they just listened to music, and that was the class. You trade your Slack off for my Makuhita. Ooh. That's very much a Whitney. Give you a little advantage if you can't beat Roxanne. Also, was it Glee where I heard about Juilliard from? I don't know. I heard it brought up the other day and I looked it up. I don't know where I was going with that, but there's my fascinating story. This is such a cool building. The Devon Corporation, where we learn that Stephen Stone is in fact a Nepo baby. His dad is like Steve Jobs in this world. His dad is Bill Gates. We'll be surfing up here a little bit later. Another good route. Skitty, Ninkata, great stuff here. Whismer is coming up. What's up, Neko? Devon. This is the game where I thought that introduced Facade. And as a kid, I would say Facade. Or Facade. I like my pronunciation better. Oh, Machop. Facade. I think I didn't know how to pronounce Jirachi either. When they first announced Jirachi, I remember saying something like Jirachai or something like that. That sounds like a fancy coffee. Ah, yes, I would like one Jirachai. Yeah, I think if you missed out on Wo Chien and the gang, they're gone. I believe it's gone. It's up. I downloaded them last night. I got them last second. I also had a bunch of mystery gifts for just like Terra shards. I got Kurai and Miraidon downloaded too, so I got 4, 5, 6 shiny legendaries in one day that I haven't counted on my living text. Crispin, the guy from Blueberry, is who I was thinking of. The guy with Magmortar. Oh, Whismer! Also, like crispy chicken, because it's a Torchic. Ha ha ha. And then waited till the last second, precisely. I mean, again, for me, it's just kind of hard to care. I just so much prefer catching Pokemon myself. But I got him. I got Miraidon and Koraidon too, so if they ever do any interesting Terra raids, which I don't know, maybe we'll try out the Roaring Moon Valiant ones just to see how raids work on the Switch too. I feel like Growl and Focus Energy have a little bit of usage in the early game. Get rid of Scratch. You're a notch above me. Oh, we're getting Combustion already? Rare achievement unlocked. I kind of like the simplicity of this black screen. Yeah, let's go. We're combusting now. Oh, now we're getting double kick. Combusting makes me feel good. Alright, we'll get rid of Growl. Yeah, this week I think is when Valiant and Roaring Moon are coming back. Yeah, I picked up a Switch too. Just the pure Switch 2, no bundle or anything. I mean, I would get the ZA bundle if I didn't have to stream it. They're just as buggy as normal Switch. Yeah, that's what I've heard. We gotta run some experiments. We gotta see how it goes. Chicken Run character. Clark. The hikers don't have a beard in this gen. Combustion's so sassy. Look at this sassy back pose. Yeah, just in the, like, 2 seconds I fiddle-faddled around in Scarlet just to see it. It felt so crazy. Oh, it's sitting on my desk right now. I've already unboxed it. Also, one of the biggest things I noticed about the Switch 2 is that it has a much better speaker. I have not seen many people bring up the speaker, but the speaker on the Switch 2 is like leaps and bounds better than the Switch 1. Gasp, gasp. Cool walking stick. Oh, you're right, he does have a pink hat. Why does it change? What's up with that? I only played for 2 seconds. I think when I do the raids this week, we'll look for the bag then. Ooh, look at how cool Russ... This is such a tiny little dungeon and they went all out designing it. Yeah, you know we gotta do a shiny hunt in Scarlet too, now that I have a Switch 2. See how many Pokemon spawn. Yeah, they're shiny locked, aren't they? All the mightiest mark Pokemon are locked. Yeah, 120 frames per second ghost bag. We're in the future. All I did was run around and then load the box up. But just from the little tiny bit I checked out, it was a much better improvement. I also booted up Shield, but I couldn't tell any difference. Shield seemed pretty much the same, although it loaded faster. Oh, we'll have to check out the windmill. We'll have to check out the windmill. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's mostly the big difference. Everything just loads faster. I should boot up Shining Pearl. Because I've heard that Switch 2 saves, what, like 20 seconds? That is nutso. Yeah, clicking the Joy-Cons in was nice. I have to say, though, the console, I got the screen protector on, which one of my screen protectors came shattered. So I only got one screen protector. I don't know how that even happens. One of the screen protectors was just shattered. But I got the screen protector on. I think I want to buy a case, though, because the matte texture of it is really easy to scratch. Like, I think I already got a few nicks on the back of the console from how truly matte it is. It's also got like it's almost like graphite. It reminds me of graphite. It's a very fine texture that you have to really look at the console to see. But I don't know, I've been looking up cases and shells and stuff. I'd even like something for the dock, because the dock is quite boring. And I'm just not finding a whole lot of I don't know. I haven't been happy with any of the cases or shells I've found. Is the console too new? Are people not making accessories for it? Am I not looking in the right place? Do I need to heal before fighting Roxanne? Alright, Crispy. Crispy Crispin. Let's do it. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Yeah, like a dock sleeve or a cover. Roxanne. Take this double kick for me. I love Roxanne. I think Gen 3 has some great gym leaders. Lots of personality. Yes! Hello, Nose Pass! Where are my Nose Passers at? Rise up. Oh no, it missed. You know, I actually feel a little bad about that. I'm sorry, Nose Pass. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Drake. The Elite Four in this game truly is elite. Like Phoebe, like I love all of them. Sydney. Our first dark type boy. The Stone Badge. Remember when we used to get individual names for badges? I miss that. Can we bring that back? I think the past 2 gens, they just don't have a name. The integration of nature and science. All right, that was a very wordy cheevo. What do you think, guy? Whoa, what a breathtaking victory. Yeah, Gen 8 and 9 badges don't have a name. And yeah, I guess you're right, Cacturn. 7 doesn't really have badges. Wait, please don't take my goods. My goodies. It took his goodies. This is a huge corporation. Where's your security? Can you imagine being able to walk into, like, the Apple headquarters and just steal documents? As one person with a Pucciano? What's up, everybody coming in? We just beat Roxanne. We got our first gym badge. Yeah, something like that would work, Justin. Maybe I could put, like, stickers on it. Liven it up a little bit. Yeah, I would recommend getting a screen protector if you're gonna buy a Switch 2, chat. They're very cheap as well. You're the fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Yeah, that's me. How did you get ambushed twice? And why would, you know what, maybe it is your fault. I was gonna say, how is you being robbed the company, like, your fault? But you know what? Maybe it's negligence. Yeah, the screen protector kit I got came with like a plastic piece that went around the Switch too, so you basically can't mess it up. And it was $8. It's no big deal if there's no tunnel. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Roar, Pico! Oh my god, this guy is in anguish. We'll get your Wingull back, sir. Don't even worry about it. Gah, keyhaul it all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey you, so you want to battle? I don't think he thought this out. I don't think this man thought this through very well. Yeah, screen protectors can be really terrible to apply. That's why some of those kits give you like 5 of them in case you mess up. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devin. Tch, you want it back that badly? Take it. We got the goods. Goods secured. Look at Wingull's little sprite. Pico, I'm glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are? Ah, so you're Silver. I sincerely thank you. We'll be contacting you soon, sir. Pio! Wingull said thank you. How nice. I gotta use Pelipper in a playthrough sometime. I love Pelipper. Again, the problem with Gen 3 is that I've used almost, like, the whole dex. When I do these playthroughs, I try to use Pokemon that I haven't really used before. Let's catch some Pokemon, by the way. But it's tough in a gen that I've just replayed so much. Oh, perfect. I needed somebody who can cut. Ooh, I gotta just throw a ball at you. Yeah, the bag on May's, wait, is she wearing a fanny pack? It kind of juts out funny. The trainee Pokemon, Nincada, lives underground. It uses its sharp claws to carve the roots of trees and absorb moisture and nutrients. This Pokemon can't withstand bright sunlight, so it avoids it. This kind of reminds me of Paris. Thanks, Nincada. Appreciate you. Oh, are you watching Yu-Gi-Oh! On Twitch? I was gonna check out Duel Links later, because they added Rebecca, Noah. I think Serenity is in the game. They actually got me checking back into Duel Links. It's crazy. Jerry. That does not look like a Jerry. He's got one of those, like, binders with the handle on it. You guys remember those? Like, one of the fabric binders that has a handle. Yeah, this is little baby Sharon. Yeah, that Duel Links really does take 500 years to download anything. That is accurate.
My name's Rebecca.
I slacked off in school. That's why I lost. Sorry, Jerry. Yeah, I was doing like, I was in the Rush Duel world, checking out the Rush Duel stuff, and we're fighting Karen. Wait, the boy has like a Kyogre bag, and the girl has a Groudon one. Is that intentional? Yeah, I was checking out some of the Rush Duel stuff, and they announced that they're bringing a new Duel Monsters world in, so I thought I'd check it out.
Aster.
I just like Noah. I know a lot of people hate the second Virtual World arc because it smack dab in the middle of Battle City's kind of climax. But I don't know, I've always been fond of Noah. I remember his duel with Yugi very well.
Got some pineapple berries.
I love the pink Chesto trees. It's very lovely. Pure filler not in the manga? Yes. I like the big five too. I hope they add the big five in. But they gotta be in their monster forms from the Virtual World arc. We gotta have Crump as his nightmare penguin. I think the, oh, what's it called? Mahina Pia. Where's Lunala when you need it? Since it's, I think it's the Steam Fall sale, I think that just started. So the Early Days collection is like 40% off on Steam. If you've been waiting or possibly interested in buying that, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. It's a good collection, I like it. And 40% off is pretty good.
Mahina Pia.
I got your papers. You really are a great trainer. Yeah, the random caps is really funny. The washing machine. The president's office. The shipyard. Oh, wow. Now I'm doing deliveries for this company. It'd be awful if the robbers try to take it, so, hee. Are you so for real right now, sir? This guy's pawning his work off on me. A 10-year-old child. Here, little girl, go and deliver these important documents. Don't get robbed. Mr. Stone. He is standing on his couch like Tom Cruise. They didn't add sprite work for characters sitting, so he's just standing on his couch. Yeah, I saved your bum staffer not once but twice. Put me on the payroll. I want that Devoncorp cash. He's just having to stand on the couch. He's asserting his dominance as CEO. Oh boy, I received the Pokénav. Indispensable tool. I'm counting on you. Okay, the Pokénav is nice, but I want cold hard cash. I want, you know what? What are these? I'm snooping. What is this? A collection of rare rocks and stones assembled by the president. A collection of rare stones and rocks. Wow. Look at all these guys doing science. Big science. Hey, sir, can I get you in Gen 10? Can you develop some new kinds of Pokeballs in Gen 10? Please. They all have, like, little convenient trash cans right next to them. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon. Imagine the dream world, if you will. I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. He's the only one having any success here. And believe me, I did debate over Cradily and Armaldo, but we're going with a different friend. Armaldo and Cradily get used all the time in Dynamax Adventures. Oh, it's you. Mine rules. I went on a Pokemon catching frenzy in Petalburg Woods until I ran out of Pokeballs. Anyway. Oh, look at the puddles. Bring back the capsule stickers. That always makes me think of that one screenshot of... Is it a Dialga? Somebody sending out a Dialga named the King, and the capsule spelled dinner. Yes, I still laugh at that all these years later. But that was in Gen 4. We could never have such a fun and cool customization feature outside of anything but Gen 4. Aha, I knew it. Tiny mushroom. All one word. What if it's friendly? Ooh, the miracle seed. Not bad. Not bad at all. It makes me nostalgic for Pokemon Gold. Wow, the cut tree oh no, that's just the bottom one I didn't cut. Never mind. I thought it respawned for a second. Yeah, you can go and enjoy it in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It's kind of been the Combuskin show. It's been all crispin', but it won't be that way for long. We're gonna catch a new friend very soon. I haven't seen Slack off. I feel like I thought Shroomish was more rare, but we're running into it all the time. I must have misremembered that. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. I mean, are you really a thief if it never works? Who hasn't tried to steal somebody's Pokemon before? I remember as a kid trying occasionally just because it made me laugh. I want to say I used like a Game Shark or something on like Pokemon Crystal, and I gave myself max Master Balls, and I just started chucking them at people's Pokemon to amuse myself. Is there anything I can cut here? No. I know, it's so nice. How does that... In the end, it's still you. How's that Undertale quote go? Alright. Avast ye. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. This guy's... Mr. Briny has, like, a great property. He's right on the beach. He has a boat. Like, this guy's... He chases his beloved Wingull around all day. This guy's living the dream. Ahoy! We're delivering it to Steven! Where's Pearl? And Garnet. Really? No hidden item here? Oh, look at the trees. See, even this, like, scattered assortment of trees looks nice. Oh. This place. I'm studying up on the hip and trendy full idol. Wow, that is strangely modern. Why is that, like, still relevant to this day? I'm one step closer to being hip and happening. Yowza. Okay, Kieran. Also, heads up, chat. Ads are about to play, but I'm gonna get up for a second, so you won't be missing much. Is this like an influencer house? What is this place? Is Jake Paul in here? Who are you people? Yes, of course. Full idol. I have full idol merchandise and dolls and brand clothing and picture books. Are they trying to say something right now? We truly do live in a society, Game Freak. What a strange place. The Dewford Hall. I don't know about that place, chat, but what I do know is that I'm gonna get some water, so give me a second. This is such a pleasant song. I could just sit here and listen to this song. Full Idol. That almost sounds like a some sort of action movie starring an idol. Full Idol. No, bitch. You mean with Megamind? What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I don't know how to respond to that, Ned. I really don't. Washroom. Oh, it's Tentacool. Shit, I should use Tentacruel. No, there's so many good water Pokemon. I lost because I'm trying not to go to the washroom. Did, like, British people translate this game? Which do you prefer, fishing in the sea or in a stream? Elliot. Where's Boog? Magikarp looks great in this game. There's just a solid carp right there. If I use Tentacool, though, that would make my team very Gen 1 heavy. Because there's a few other Gen 1ers I was thinking about having on the team. Deep sea fishing. One of the YouTubers I like to watch, he played a horror fishing game. What's it called? Gone Fishing? That's such a fun idea for a horror game. I mean, it wasn't terribly scary. There's like monsters that jump out, and scare you, but I just love fishing games. Makuhita! Big fan of fishing. I've used Aggron so much. I love Aggron, one of my faves. Oh yeah, they nerfed the hell out of this cave in Oraz, if memory serves right. Just like they did a lot of places. Zubat! We have seen lots of Zubats over my several playthroughs of retro achievement games. That guy gives us Flash for free, doesn't he? This is an easy cave to navigate. This isn't... You can navigate the dark caves in this game because they give you a little bubble. So it's more manageable than pure pitch black darkness, like when we would try to get through Mount Silver with just Lugia refusing to teach it Flash. Okay, we got Flash. Oh boy, it's gonna be a while till I can get Rock Smash. Well, not a while, but I will have to wait. You're a park ranger. Oh, there's a good scary park ranger game. I can't remember what it's called. But you were in your, like, fire watch tower. And scary things were happening. Have not saved. I should do that. He's already an hour 30 in. Damn. Flash is an HM in this game. Again, if this was a modern Pokemon game, which maybe they even do that in Oraz, I can't remember. Oh, I can't use Flash until Brawly? Oh, that's fine. Lol. Aron. Aaron. What are the percentages of Pokemon that spawn in here? Abra's 10%, Sableye is 20. Yeah, I can't get who I want in here until I have Rock Smash. Yeah, Mount Silver didn't stop me. That ain't stopping me. Okay, we got a Pokeball. Interesting. So they want you to beat Brawly first? I feel like Brawly can be kind of difficult. Look at all these Rock Smash rocks that I can't do anything with. Oh, Abra, don't tempt me. Abra's around tempting me in every game it shows up in. Yeah, this is absolutely a doable place without Flash. Did I go back the same way I came? No, this is right. Did I go up here? I think there's a thing here. This cave actually has a little area where if you come back with the Mach Bike... Oh, an Everstone. Okay. If you come back with the Mach Bike, you can access a little hidden area. Yeah, this is very easy. Which I think I always did. To me, you do the cave first, and then you fight Brawly. I always did the cave first. The device you have there, it's a Pokénav. When trainers that have Pokénavs battle, it keeps a record of how things went. I think. What do you mean you think, Steven? Your dad made it. Pardon me, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. He kind of does the same thing Lance does, where he doesn't reveal to you that he's the champion yet. I kind of like that. Okay, thanks. Steven doesn't care. I need to thank you. My favorite move, Steel Wing. Not like Meteor Mash or something, Steven? You could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. Wink. I love caves in Pokemon that make them feel like big and cavernous and full of hidden artifacts and adventure, and then you have caves in the real world that are claustrophobic, scary, damp, filled with creatures, critters, collapsible. Yeah, this is Hoenn. This is Gen 3. I mean, Steel Wing is like a weird present because who are you going to use that with? Halo? Is that what they intend you to do? If you don't catch any birds, then it's kind of diddly butkus. Dewford Town is a tiny island community. If something gets trendy here, everyone picks up on it right away. Alright. We'll talk to him, sure. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bound Silver? Ooh, I like that. Dewford's gym leader, Brawly, commands fighting-type Pokemon. Going against him with normal-type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting-type Pokemon will lay a serious smack- Yeah, I get it. I get it. The gym is dark as the ocean floor. This is a very strange gym mechanic. I don't hate it. I mean, it's better than some of the other gym mechanics. Like, I'll take this over the math gym, Fantina's gym, and Diamond and Pearl. But I don't really get the theming. Does Brawly work out in the dark? Is that his thing? Why does Meditite always have Detect? He was born in the dark, molded by it. The battle girls are fun. I can't run in here. What's up with that? We're gonna fight everybody, of course. Might is right. Come on. Hideki. Hideki has a Machop. Honestly, I really like a lot of the gyms in this game. I like Winona's gym a lot. I like the puzzle for Watson. I think Flannery's is kind of annoying. Flannery's gym can feel really big. Not enough power. They have such a cool little theme. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Yeah, essentially, you fall through the Tessa. You fall through the hot springs sand or blast up through it. Whoops. Why is Meditite... It looks so surprised. What is that face... Why is its mouth open? I don't think I say this enough, but I really do like Medicham. I used it in my original team on Ruby when I first played Gen 3 as a Bab. Maybe I'll use Medicham in ZA. Yeah, Flannery's gym kind of is an actual nightmare, if you think about it. Can you imagine falling through sand, or getting blasted by it, and pushing you through the ceiling that is also sand? Did I fight everybody in here? Did I go this way? Yeah, okay. What's more unsafe, that gym or the gym or Skyla's gym where you get shot through cannons? Good night, Galaxy. Have a good one. What's up, Brawly? I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. He was born in the dark. He was molded by it. You guys were right. Let's see what you're made of. Hoo-ha. I think they kind of over-designed Auraz's Brawly. I like his design in this game. Just saying. Good job, Crispin. I'm -1 though, which I don't like. Do I bother switching though? Didn't even matter. Unless you miss, Crispin. But you're not gonna miss, right, bud? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's kind of the Combuskin show, because some of the Pokemon I want to catch are a little late. We'll be catching some stuff soon, though. Don't worry. The Knuckle Badge, yeah! Level 30, even those who you get in trades obey you without question. You'll be able to use the move HM Flash. I almost said slash. Flash, slash. Same thing. Tiny island in the blue sea. That sounds like a Mario level. Tiny huge island. The best glow up in their remake design? I'll always vouch for how cool Lance looks in Let's Go. I really like Sabrina's gym in Let's Go too. I think her gym in Let's Go is honestly kind of a stunner. Like, that was an insane gym glow up. Like, I always like Sabrina is one of my favorite gym leaders. But her gym was never visually that interesting. But in Let's Go, they kind of went sicko mode. Alright, time to go to Slateport. Anchors away. See, and this is the best part. You get a look at the route and all the trainers and the abandoned ship, and you go, "Whoo, what's that?" When you skip all this shit with a tacky cutscene like in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it's a flop. I still can't get over your rival being able to teleport you all the way back to Norman. Huey? Where's Dewey and Louie? They hold your hand so much in those remakes that you can just skip over like half the game. Crazy. You're the best, thanks. I'm thirsty. I could go for soda pop. You know, that does sound pretty good. Like a nice, crispy, refreshing soda when you're on the beach. Or like a lemonade or something. Can't be missed. What remake do I think they're gonna do next? I mean, logic would say Gen 5, but who knows? We got the soft sand, good item. Battle with me? Edmund. This guy's gonna betray us for some Turkish delight. I don't know, chat. I still stand by, like, after BDSP, I don't know if I want any more remakes. Especially if they're just gonna not do anything. Honestly, just release all these games on NSO or, like, do a physical bundle. That's what I would do. Is this guy, like, are you okay? Are you gonna be sick? I'm just seasick as a dog. You're on land! You're not on a boat! Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. Ah, yes. Cool as a cat. Yeah, Cacturn, it's been so... It's so up in the air. Who knows? I think Game Freak's plate is already very full. Which is, you know, why they got Ilka to do BDSP, so I hope they don't do that again. Yeah, exactly, Silver. Whatever imaginary formula people think. That's one thing about Game Freak, especially now, they're pretty unpredictable. Hell yeah, this guy is speaking the truth. Water around these parts is clean, but I get my Zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. So true. We'll let you be a servant. A lot of these NPCs have funny dialogue. I mean, every Pokemon game sells well, to be fair. Simon. Simone. But with BDSP in particular, I saw a lot of the Japanese fan base unhappy. I think that really pissed off a lot of Japanese fans. And if they were to ever listen to anybody, it would be them. I lost, but I won't cry. So brave. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles, what toughen Pokemon trainers and Pokemon. Ooh, Beauty. Beauty Joanna. She's serving. It's funny that they brought back Goldeen. Goldeen is everywhere. Yeah, this is where ReggieTube is. The little known Reggie nobody knows about. That's hot, that's hot. Also, she has blonde hair in battle and green hair in the overworld sprite. What happened? Did she do an emergency bleach job? You'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. Oh, really? Dwayne. That would be something a guy named Dwayne says. Also, again, we're going pretty fast right now, speeding through all this, but the real challenge is gonna come after the league when we start getting into big boy contest stuff. Yeah, I think of two Dwaynes. There's Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Dwayne the kid dancing in that. the kid in the blue shirt that's like really getting into dancing. This is such a cute little building. Look at the inner tubes on the I don't know, rack, whatever that is in the back. He just gave us a 6-pack of Sody Pop. Delicious. You know what? Let's see. Stand for the portrait for winning a master rank cool contest. Win your first master rank. Smart. Okay, so smart. Looks like it's gotta be for every individual one. Obtain all 25 ribbons on a single Pokemon. That's gonna be the hardest one. That is going to be so hard. Not hard, but tedious. Man, whoever makes the Pokemon Retro Achievements loves this one. Defeat the Pokemon League in a single session with a team of 6 non-legendary version exclusive Pokemon. Yeah, Soda Pops are good. Oh, I love Slate Port. I wonder what's going on here. Am I gonna do the trick rooms? We can. I don't think there's a cheevo for it, but we definitely could. I haven't done the trick rooms in a long time. It's a Team Aqua field trip. Hey there, quit pushing. This is the line. Can't you see it really is a school field trip? You're right. The unruly children. So, when I was a kid, this part actually stumped me. I didn't know who to go talk to. Hi, I'm Doc. What's up, Doc? Hehehehe. I don't know if Ruby requires the trick rooms to be done. Let me scan and see if they're on here. Gym leaders. Watson's reward. Oh yeah, breaking the illusion. Trickmaster is on here. So yeah, we gotta do them. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because the principle called buoyancy. Wow. Wow. I'm learning so much. Look, you can even see this is like a phone or something on the wall. There's so much more detail. The power of the Game Boy Advance. Okay, so I didn't understand you had to talk to that random guy in there to get the Aqua guys to move. 50? Okay. What are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped. It's the Team Aqua member I thumped. Aw, darn it. You screwed up our plans. Oh, gosh. Aw, jeez. You just booked it. If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? What I learned here, I can put to use on nefarious deeds. I like his way of thinking. I like his way of thinking. This can just help me further my nefarious deeds. You didn't have 50 cents, dog? Really? We, Team Aqua, exist for the good of all. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. A lot of missing folks. Yeah, they do talk like children. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Uh-oh. Zoinks. Hee hee hee. Hold it. We'll take those parts. We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. Shut your yap. Oh man, the grunts look so good. Ooh, Carvana. That's fun. First time seeing Carvana. Oh, I bet Shiny Carvana looks great in this game. I think Matt does. I think Matt definitely has big sideburns. Oh, sniveling wimp. Can you imagine your colleague saying that to you? Sniveling wimp. Damn. I know that other grunt is rooting for me right now. Don't even joke, lad. Yeah, there's Shelly, the admin, and I believe there's the red-haired one. Or pink, whatever color that is. This is such a good song. Look at how fast Rough-Skin pops. Like, it pops in just like a second. That's so nice. It doesn't take 5 years to tell you that Rough-Skin popped. Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. Arg, I didn't count it on being meddled with by some meddling kid. And my combustion, too. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps. You simps. We've seen the word goons and simps, all said by Aqua Grunts. What did they know? I'm Team Aqua's Archie. Tell me, why do you meddle in the ignoble affairs of Team Aqua? People, Pokemon, all... I said that in reverse. All life depends on the sea. The Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young. Yeah, I just assume it means simpleton. Which is honestly very funny. The internet tainted that word. Many such cases. But if you ever oppose us again, there will be consequences. Heed my warning. Bye. Okay. The SS Anne, a replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. Cute. Submersible pod, a replica of a compact unmanned pod for seafloor exploration. Submarines are so scary. The Fairy SS title. I don't know if I've ever been to a nautical museum. Always thought all these guys selling unique little trinkets over here was fun. No. A neurotoxin? Is that Lucamine's excuse? The Nihilego thing? I guess also her husband getting banished to Bean World. I want a female villain that's just evil for the love of the game, not because her husband went to Beanland or because of Nihilego or any of this. I want a baddie just that's a baddie for the love of the game, you know? The sub's too small for me. No. Why is that so sad? Does Captain Stern just take random civilians down there? Wait a minute. Is Captain Stern very wealthy, perchance? Plusle! Let's go! What's up, Plusle? Yeah, does he pilot it with an Xbox controller? Does he happen to have a Logitech controller in there by any chance? I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. Okay, lady. Okay. Isabelle. Chris been putting in huge work right now. Ugh, can we stop posting people's obnoxious emotes in my chat? Well, that's not nice of you, Minin. That ain't swell. Ugh. That is, yeah, plus line Minin look really colorful. Oh dear, this won't do. Did she just carry around an army of Whalmer plushies with her? Maybe I should start doing that. You just pull up to the grocery store with like 6, 7 Whalmer plushies. Don't question it. Wait. Shouldn't there be a ninja boy here? Or the did they only add that to Gen 3? Or Gen 3 to Emerald? Where's the ninja boys? I could have sworn there was a ninja boy there. Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. I think they did make a Whalmer Pokédoll. Whalelord has a surprising amount of merchandise for a random water type in the middle of a gen. Oh my gosh, never lucky. We traded statuses here. Look at the little, like, swirl around her. I love the aroma ladies. Okay, fine, I'll go heal. Look at the effect when you take damage from poison. It, like, really makes it pixely. Yeah, you know, I don't know if I've ever used Roselia in a playthrough of Gen 3, but it's so hard because I just wanted to evolve into a Roserade, but Roserade doesn't exist yet. Maybe I'll use Roserade whenever I get around to a Gen 4 game. Because I do really like Roserade. Yeah, I like Badoo a lot too. Badoo is also a certifiable friend of the stream. When I need Badoo to show up, she does. And I love her and thank her for that. No new ones? Yeah, no new ones. Yeah, I feel like Hoenn would be a great place to live. It just seems like a really nice, like well, maybe not where the volcano rains ash down. But everywhere else seems like the air would be so crisp. Skitty! Oh, Skitty is so cute. Miguel. Also, reminder chat, if you miss any of this or want to go back and watch it later, there's a new playlist up on YouTube I just made before I went live where all the parts of this will be. Same thing for Pokemon Gold and Blue. They're all up on YouTube in playlists if you ever want to check them out. A level 5 Magikarp. Alright. Alright. Who am I catching again? Let me look at my team. Shout out to Rich I3F.GitHub, by the way, for the team planner. Love using it. Love using this team planner. Owen has a pretty big dex. This is a quite a large dex, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of the Pokemon I want to catch are post-surf. They are post-surf. So we're gonna be with Crispin for a little bit. Again, lots of very Gen 1 heavy in this, especially early game. Like, it's all Tentacools, Goldines, and Magikarps. Again, people pick on Gen 2 for having a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, as if most other gens of Pokemon aren't exactly the same. Grr, I'm still boiling mad. How do I want to do this? Let's fight these trainers, fight our rival, go get Rock Smash, backtrack, and do the Trick House. I think that's the plan. Timmy! It's the titular little Timmy. Hey, Aaron. Just one kick. Didn't even need the double. That no one understands. Oh yeah, Electrike is here too. Being cool isn't enough to win. I feel like the real Timmy Turner. I feel like Timmy Turner would say that too. I know, people took that for granted. People did not appreciate the genius way Black and White worked. For shame. Butch Hartman. Now this is a pretty challenging rival battle. This is a Nuzlocke ender for a lot of people. I think it can be a speedrun ender too. This is a kind of tough fight. I get an effects board here. Oh, Shroomish missed. That's very lucky. How am I gonna fight Marshtomp? I wish I had a way to lower its defense. Ninkata's probably just gonna get one shot. Marshtomp is so silly. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Sorry, Ninkata. Oh, Mudshot hurts. Mudshot hurts so bad. And the lowering of speed is nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, good. The idiot went for bide. Good. Is bide gonna kill me? Surely not. Surely it will. Shit! Bide did that much damage. Bide is such a shit move. I did not honestly expect that to kill. You see what I mean about that fight being rather difficult? We can win though. I just need a few more tries. Hopefully just one. Yeah, my run's ended. Bye-bye. Nuzlocke over. My super special awesome Nuzlocke Ironmon mode is over. He didn't go for bite. Oh, that's very unlucky. Yeah, this is already dead. Already dead. We need him to go for bite again. Bite is my ticket to success. This would have been a nice one if I had Lotad. This would have been nice if I had Lotad. Don't backseat me, chat. My questions are rhetorical. Okay, we got a bye. Yeah, double kick. Got the job done. What if I just went for Ember? Why did I send out Ninkata? You think Marshtomp's one of the worst second stage starter designs? Ooh, that's a hot take. Use Explosion. I'm gonna go for Ember. Just kidding. I don't know, sometimes it feels like Peck has a higher crit ratio, but I don't think it does. You've trained without me noticing. Ew, the way Brendan speaks is just kind of like, shut up. You've been training without me noticing. Why are you talking like such a creep? Weirdo. It's like I've had like 3 conversations with you. That's the unfortunate thing with this game. Again, banger designs. Brennan and May are great character designs. But your rival is written like buns. Yeah, he even has the starter with the advantage over me. Like, my guy has Marshtomp. Lessel. None of the Pokemon here will help you fight Marshtomp either if you went Torchic. You got Gulpin, Electrike, weak to Mudshot. Plusle and Minun, not gonna help you. Could I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please? Edwin. Didn't we fight, like, Edmund the other, like, 20 minutes ago? Lambre. Nuzleaf! He's got Lombre and Nuzleaf. Fun. Nipples. One of 2 Pokemon to have them. Will we ever get a third? I have foreseen your intentions. What? Edward! Edward! Where are all the Eds here? That's so weird. Did they just go through like an alphabetical like boys name list in 2003? Hey, don't sneak up behind me like that. Actually, I think I'd be more scared of Maxie's camera upped. Dale. Where's Chip? We still have the fighting moves for the dark type. Ed, and Dale. My favorite trio. Whalmer! Fun! Oh, look at Whalmer. So cute. Also, heads up, chat. Ads are about to play. Tentacool. But we're gonna get Rock Smash and we're gonna backtrack, so nobody's missing much. I wish I had that electric type I'm planning on having on my team right now. Jeez, did I plan for every Pokemon on my team to be like post-surf? Oh no. I don't know if I can get back to Nanab. At least we got some new berries. Grab them all, why not? This is such an interesting cycling road. Honestly, they kind of did the same thing in Gen 4 too, where it's like an elevated area. TV is so cool. I've seen my friends on TV just out of the blue. Sometimes they even put you on TV without telling you. What kind of shows are you watching, kid? I don't know, that's a good question. Are there elevated cycling roads in Japan? What did they base their inspiration off of? Because we got it in not 1 but 2 gens. Also, what is mauve? Like, look at these houses. They look tin or metal. Woohoo! Woohoo! Your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this HM. Oh, thanks. Why, thank you. What if we took Mauville and made it really annoying and bad? And called it New Mauville? I don't think I ever really went in here in the game corner in Gen 3. Well, what's the prizes? I want to see the prizes. We gotta go talk to a lady and get a coin case. There's Wally. One of, what, 2 fights you have with Wally in this game? We'll never understand people's affection for this character. I'm sorry. I just don't get it. You're saying that you came all this way from Little Root? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. We get a free bicycle. Oh, you know we're going mock bike. Team mock bike. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whichever one you like. The mock bike. Bianca precursor? That's rude. That's offensive to Bianca. You talked to Bianca more than like 2 times. Whee! Look at how fast we're going. I have hatched many eggs. I have hatched many an egg. On this route. Nobody can learn- well, I'm not teaching rock. Did I do rock tomb? I want rock smash. The mock bike. The Mac bike. The fasty zoom zoom bike. Never liked Bianca. I mean, the stuff with her, like, strict dad is definitely a boring... like, a very common, not super interesting trope. I'll give you that. I need to get Harbor Mail to get the coin case. By the way, so we're gonna backtrack. We have a lot of trainers we could fight. I'm gonna have Blaziken before Flannery. This is crazy. Oh, we gotta do the trick room too. Unfortunately, they still have mail in this game. Which one of you sells mail? The Energy Guru. What a most certainly trustworthy guy. Will accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. Oh, okay. Do I get it from the mart? Ooh, the mart song in this game is so good. Yeah, you get it from the... I don't know why I thought one of the shopkeepers would have it. You're being watched by this cup on the table. Ha, grr. How did you know I concealed myself beneath this desk? This is insane. This is truly insane. Can you imagine going into like an escape room or something and there's just a man hiding under a desk? You would think they're a crazy person. You would leave. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Wahahaha. Glad to meet you. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll here and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Just don't wait under the table. What does this kanji say? I like this insane music. This is the music that plays if you're thrown in the Pokemon mental institution. Because they thought you were weird for hiding under a table. How well do these trainers sally? How well do these trainers get paid? They just sit behind cut trees. Bulk up. Honestly, good. Focus energy was useful, though. Good night, Rescue Squad. Have a good one. What? Wait, did she just say, why so serious? I didn't know we were fighting the Joker. Why so serious? I love that song. The Jonkler song. We just fought the titular Jonkler. Why so serious? Oh, I picked up some orange mail. Great. Joker, they're animals! They're animals, Joker! Let's go, Ninkata. Definitely not annoying at all that to have to use cut 500 times in here. I wandered into this weird house by accident. Okay, this is not a paid person. This is an unemployed random child. Eddie. Here's Eddie. We found Eddie. He's right here. Ed, and Eddie. They're all here. The squad is all hanging out. Oh no. Picture has surfaced on 4chan alleging that they have Legend ZA running on Nintendo Switch on the character select screen. Ooh, might be happening. Jeez, it's barely even October in the game. I thought like maybe October 4th, 5th, 6th, you know, the first end of the week in October. Apparently it's happening right now. Somebody has a copy of ZA. ZA is out there. Memorized. Is this like a typewriter? I don't know what this is. Just who is the trick master? Yeah, is it just like a scroll sitting on the floor? They couldn't have even put it on like a table. I mean, the character select screen looks good. If this is real. The shop refreshed in Pocket. Let's see. Meryl. Wow, this is such a very front-heavy water generation. All about that Meryl. Yes, it's absolutely meant to be a moon. which little me didn't figure out. I had like a level 40 something Skitty. I'm like, why isn't it evolving? I have 341 tickets and I can buy all the hourglasses right away. Well, there goes that. Time for another... Time to wait for another month. I could do a 10-pack. I could do a 10-pack. Alright, 500 trees cut later and we're out of here. Silver wrote down the secret code on the door. How does this even work? Trickmaster is fabulous. What a narcissist. What is this? Something ain't right with this guy, I'm telling you. It took me all night to plant those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine, you've earned this reward. Too bad the bag is full. What? What? My bag is full already? Oh no. I was talking this gen up like, oh, we're away from item limits. I guess not. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me, only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. What the fuck? Why? Is it because of all the mail? I don't want this mail. He took my reward with him. You hit level 50? I've been 50 for like 2 months. I love not getting any rewards for leveling up anymore. Man, I feel like the past few times I've done a 10 pull, I've gotten scammed. I'm like scared to do it. Yeah. Oh, he's here. Why did I think he left? Did they do that in Emerald or something? I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, exactly. I was like, ugh, do I want to do a 10 pull? It almost feels like your luck is somehow worse. We'll do it. I'll finish up. I'll open Moo Moo and we'll do the 10 pull and then we'll be good. I want full art Professor Oak is what I want. Oh shoot. I don't have anybody that can learn Rock Smash. I'm gonna have to catch Makuhita. Well, Combuskin can learn it, but I'm not teaching it to him. You understand. And right on schedule. The Guts Pokemon. Makuhita has a tireless spirit. It will never give up hope. It eats a lot of food, gets plenty of sleep, and it trains very rigorously. By living this way, this Pokemon packs its body with energy. It's only 3-3. Little baby. It is a little baby. and kinda flash it up. They don't even show you the full cave. Oh, we can go up here. Aaron. I miss these puzzles. I mean, I miss puzzles in Pokemon in general. But I always found these fun. Yeah! Did it! Ooh, and here's Sableye. I should probably catch you because I gotta do it. I gotta get the exclusives and beat the league. I feel like Sableye will not cooperate, so we're gonna attack. I didn't mean to go for Scratch. I probably should have sent Makuhita out, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Look at Makuhita's little lumpy arm. Yeah, I can't attack this thing with Makuhita. Oh, Sableye, back when you had pure immunity and Fairy didn't exist. The Darkness Pokemon. Brawly should have had one of these. Sableye digs the ground with its sharpened claws to find rocks that it eats. It's like a little Goron. Substances in the eaten rocks crystallize and rise up to the Pokemon's body surface. Ugh. Sableye has advanced gout. Oops. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, man. Okay, 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 okay. Ooh, turning right is hard. Perfect. Too bad, the bag is full. Oh, I swear I don't even have that much. I don't even have that many items. This is not good. We found a rare candy! Yippee! And another Everstone. Yeah, back in my day, you had to work for rare candies. Oh, there's an item over here. I didn't even see it. What is it? I don't have any repels. I mean, we don't need the Everstones. Not doing any Masuda hunts right now. Okay, we gotta find those rocks. Okay. It's a rugged rock, but a Pokemon might be able to smash it. Can I not use Rock Smash until Watson? That's actually really fucking annoying. Why do I have to have rock to... because they block the route north. I just want to catch a nose pass game. Why is everything gate kept behind HMs? Spinning on the bicycle looks crazy. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't even think about it. Oh well. Guess I have to go beat Watson before I can catch literally anything. Alright, chat. Little bonus Pokemon Pocket ending for the first part of Sapphire. We'll definitely be playing more of this week. Digimon Time Stranger comes out sometime this week too, and I'm gonna be playing a lot of that. Not on channel, not streaming it, but might take a night off to play it. Okay, I'm booting the game. I saved, right? Let's do the classic double save. 3 hours. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. Alright. I was in a battle? Was I? Also, has this happened to anybody else with the new pack? Like, what is this? I'm not completing all these. Like, this is bullshit. Are they joking? What is this? Alright, well. Here we go. Wow, just one? Just one? I've pulled like 5 of these. I don't need any more Decidueye. I think I got scammed. I think I got scammed. I hate that. Get in the zone. Yeah. This is a whole lot of nothing. Here it is. Here's the one pack that made a Shink, and it's just a full art. Oh, that I already have. I hate this game. I hate this game. Fuck, 10 packs are a scam. Look at this. Just a lot of nothing. Ugh. I don't need to see every card go into place. Yeah, this is the only thing I got that was good. Darkrai and Lusamine. Still have never pulled a God pack, by the way. Never pulled one. Everybody on planet Earth has pulled one, except for me. Great. Ugh, hurry up. This game takes like 5 different screens to get through. Okay, we'll do one more. If you had one shot. Nothing. Dick shit. I should have used those hourglasses to get Garchomp. From secluded. My secluded springs has gone so bad for me that yeah, there's one with mother and child. There's a father with child and mother with child. God damn it. See, like, I need this licky licky. But I don't think it would count. I did get a Rainbow Raikou earlier doing this, I suppose. Nope. Didn't get Greninja and didn't get Licky Licky. I guess I'll take the 2 hourglasses. Why has every emblem lately been yellow? Can we get a different like, again, what is this? I'm not individually claiming these. These can stay here forever. I don't use rental decks as is. Collect parallel foil cards. Wow. Pokemon with cute tongues. All right. Well, chat, that's the first episode of Silver done, and then you got to watch me pull a lot of Nothing Burger cards. So all in all, a successful stream, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing more Sapphire or what for the rest of the week. We'll see. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Even after OBS crashed like 20 minutes in. Oh, but thanks for hanging out, chat. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows. Shout out to the lurkers, the YouTube watchers, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. And I do have a channel in the Discord if you get cool pocket pulls. I'll only slightly shake my fist at you. But no, seriously, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Good night.